Pretty cool, isn't it? Anyway, welcome back to the Miniac, and in today's episode, we're tackling the LCI JCW Clubman. Now, if you saw in the previous video, we had zero luck finding a manual pre-LCI JCW Clubman. And if you're not going to get a manual JCW Clubman, why bother getting that generation when we could get the 301 horsepower? Now, a little bit of a background on that. In 2020, Mini revamped the Clubman, and part of that revamp included a 301 horsepower B48 A20T1 motor, putting out, like I said, 301 horsepower and 331 pound-feet of torque. Quite an impressive motor. Made it to an 8-speed automatic transmission. The thing could do 0 to 60 in 4.6 seconds, and it was electronically limited, so they say, to 155 miles per hour. Now, I have heard that they have gone faster than that, and I've heard they've gone faster than 4.6 seconds 0 to 60. So this thing is a monster. I have driven them. They are incredible. And I would love to have one in my dream garage, which, by the way, is sponsored by outmotoring.com. So as far as parts you might need for this car, not a lot on the maintenance area because these cars are still fairly new and they're still well taken care of. But as far as upgrades go, the list goes on and on with these cars, and you could do almost anything with them. Exhausts, wheels, intakes, you name it, and Outmotoring would have all that stuff for you. But let's dive in, and we're here on Auto Trader again, of course, because that's the only place I'm going to find these cars. And I'm looking for something very specific. Now, I've considered Rebel Green as a possibility, but that color I know is very hard to keep from getting scratched. And I'm also very picky about what interior I want and what wheels I want, and whether I want roof rails or not, or multi-tone roof. I have a friend who got a multi-tone roofed JCW Clubman with no roof rails. I think that was a mistake, but he was able to find a workaround so that he could have something on the roof to help him out. So, with that being said, let's take a look. And prices for these tend to stay pretty high. $37,990 for this one with 25,000 miles. That's almost new car pricing, and it's at Dreyer and Reinbold Mini, and I happen to have been there before, so I know them. So there's one. There's a white one. Here's a blue one. Ooh, I like the wheels on that one. I like that. Okay. This one doesn't look like it has roof rails. There's quite a wide selection of them available. This red one looks really good. And like I said, they hold their value tremendously well because they're such a unique car. So finding one really won't be a problem. And apparently there's a lot. So with that, we're going to go ahead and look. So here's our first one at Dreyer and Reinbold. They really need to get closer to the vehicle when they photograph them. And photograph it when it's clean, folks. Not bad, though. If it has the wrong interior, I already see pop-up headrest, so it has the wrong interior. Right wheels, wrong interior. That's the punch leather. No. Not doing punch leather. No. Sorry. We'll nix that one. Okay. Nice one. Looks like it has a platypus mount license plate bracket. Ooh, wrong interior again. This could be difficult. It's a good interior if you're getting a Cooper S, but if you're getting a JCW, it's the wrong interior. No. Okay. Nix that one. Here's a blue one. Nice one. Okay. Promising so far. Promising so far. By the way, it does have a valve in the back that opens when you put the car in sport mode. So, no button like in the hardtops, but it does open if you put it in sport mode. So, there's that to consider. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Looks good so far. And am I going to hate this one because it has the wrong interior again? Yep, it has... Ooh. Interesting. Blue on blue. So, it has the wrong interior, but in a good way. That might be one to hold on to. That's an interesting one. 37 grand. It's only 2 years old, 3 years old technically. Okay, here's a white one. Let's see. Nice wheel. Wrong interior again. Lounge leather. What is it with the Clubman and lounge leather? Why do people do that? It needs to have the JCW interior. Why do the lounge leather? If you're not going to do a weird color combo, don't do lounge leather. The other one with the blue on blue, yeah, that's cool. Don't do it without doing that. If you're going to do that, do that. If you're going to do burgundy, do the burgundy interior. If you're going to do blue, do the blue interior. I think there's a coral red Cooper S I saw once, or Cooper S Countryman with a blue interior. That was an interesting car, by the way. But don't do lounge leather in the JCW Clubman. This one I can already tell probably has, yep, lounge leather. And not just lounge leather, but satellite gray, which is not my favorite. So nix that one. All right, this one's green. It's Rebel green probably. Lounge leather. Why? What is it with the lounge leather? What is it with people? Okay, this one has JCW interior. Not the one I want, but it has JCW interior, no head-up display. Okay, fine. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I don't like the hood scoop on it though. Not bad looking car though. It's in California. Okay. Interior's okay. I like it. All right. So there is that. 37,000 with 29,000 miles. Navigation, fast, fun to drive. It just doesn't have roof rails though. That's weird. Okay. Move on to the next one. I feel like I just saw this one already. Yes, I did. White on white. Who does that? All right. Here's gray. Melting silver, actually. It's the most boring color you could ever get on a Mini, honestly. However, the malt brown interior doesn't look too bad. Not my taste, but not bad. Okay, this one's Thunder Gray. Now, could it be a launch edition and they just took the stripes off? It doesn't have a red roof, so it's not a launch edition. And it has the lounge leather interior. Okay. Give me liberty or give me death. I am very particular about my cars. So when I see something with the wrong interior, I don't get it. So many of them out there. Every single one I've clicked on has had the wrong interior in it. This one's Rebel Green. Wrong interior again. Why? Put the correct interior in the car. It needs to be the JCW seats. Not anything else. It has to be the JCW seats. Those are the ones you put in the JCW Clubman. Satellite gray. Okay, fine. Doesn't take much for me to look at the photos and see that they don't have the right seats in them. Oh my gosh, why? Why? Just put the correct seats in the car. Wrong seats again. Okay. I digress. Could be late in the day. Maybe that's part of the problem. Oh, why can't we just put the correct seats in the cars? No. Okay. We're going to check CarMax. Now, let me give you the trim. John Cooper Works. There's one. It's a pre-LCI. And it's an automatic. Okay. Let's try Carvana. Okay. There's a JCW. We'll click on that one. Oh, here's another JCW. We'll click on that one. Oh, here's another JCW. Okay, everyone's selling their cars on Carvana. Maybe that's part of the problem. All right, we got 3. Let's click on those. Wrong interior again. Why? Does 23 have the wrong? Okay. We'll get back to this one. This is kind of interesting. Okay. This one has the right interior. This one has the right interior. Silver. Black roof. No roof rack. But this one has the correct interior. This is what I'm talking about. I want to see the Alcantara interior. The Dynamico of Alcantara. I want to see that. That is the interior to have in this car. And don't try to convince me otherwise, because you will fail. This is the interior to have in this car. Now, that I like. I like that. But this caught my attention. And it's because it is a multi-tone roof. I think it's green with the malt brown interior. That is interesting. That is very interesting. I'm not a lounge leather fan on these cars, but that looks very interesting. It is Rebel Green. It's Rebel Green. Okay. Rebel Green with the malt brown interior. What do you think? Rebel Green with the malt brown interior. White with the correct JCW interior. 32,590 with 34,000 miles. This one is 39,500 with 10,000 miles. Holy smokes. We're not going to touch that one because it has the wrong interior. This one has the right interior, 37,800 with 29,000 miles. And then there was that blue one with the blue interior, 37,900 with 26,000 miles. Blue on blue, malt brown with multi-tone roof. That's interesting. That's interesting too. How often are you going to buy a car with a blue interior? Alright, going against my own judgment here. I like it. But $32,500 for 34,000 miles. Goodbye. $37,800 with 29,000 miles. Chili red. Now, gotta get that. Okay, so it's either blue with the blue interior or the green with the multi-tone roof and the malt brown interior. That's an interesting spec. So is this. Let's see, Lowell, Massachusetts, $37,900 for 26,000 miles, $39,500 for 10th. Okay, you know where this is going. This is interesting, but this is the car. Rebel green, multi-tone roof, malt brown interior. I could not find anything else. I really want the JCW interior. In fact, if I were to buy this for real, it would have the JCW interior. I would not hedge on that. However, this has the malt brown interior, which is very interesting. It's Rebel green, which is very interesting. I'm pretty sure it's Rebel green. Is it Rebel green or is it black? Features. Overview. I can't tell. I must be going colorblind if I can't tell. It looks like it's green. Might be black, actually. Let's find out. I like the spec of it so far. But let's find out if it is black or not. Or is it green? It looks green. Could be green. Mini Clubman. Okay, there it is. Great deal. $39,590. Let's see if it disappears if I change the body color. Oh, it's not green. Nope, it is black. Okay. Alright, so it is black. I thought it was green. It looked green. But anyway, black, multi-tone roof, red stripes, malt brown interior, power seats, everything. 10,000 miles on it. $39,590. I think this is the car for the dream garage. Great looking car. The seats are not bad. They're actually very comfortable. I would just prefer the JCW bucket seats. But if I'm going to be using this as my cruiser, kind of fun like evening car or go out for special occasions, this will probably be the car for the dream garage. So there you have it. We're going to use this 2023 Mini John Cooper Works Clubman in the dream garage as my evening cruiser, as it were. Maybe my road trip car if I don't do Countryman, but we'll see what happens there. This is the car. It doesn't have the interior I want, but it does have a lot of features, and it's really low mileage and reasonably priced. $39,500. I think this was about $46,000 when it was new. Maybe $47,000. So, not a bad price. But there you have it. There's the car. Tune in next time when we are going to tackle your least favorite car in the third generation Mini lineup, and that would be the four-door Cooper S. However, I'm going to try to find one with the JCW body kit. But until next time, I'm going to go back to admiring my British Racing Green JCW here. I'll see you all later.